Hi everyone, my name is Draazi. Welcome back to Draazi Plays Slay the Spire. Last episode we concluded our first run with the Ironclad. We made it all the way up until Act 3 and even up to the Act 3 boss, which we managed to get down one time, and then apparently it turned out we had to kill him all over again, which proved kind of difficult since we were stuck on one hit point when we got him down the first time. So I am gonna jump right into another run with the Ironclad because there's a lot of unlocks that we still need to do here on this one. So I prefer to stick to what we are getting to know a little bit in the meantime. So let's embark and see where we end this time. Let's talk to Meow. So we can either obtain a random rare card as the beginning gift or 100 gold, or we can take a curse and get a rare relic, or we lose our starting relic and get a random boss relic. Let's do this. Let's take a random boss relic. Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Okay. I'm not sure that's always going to be good for us, but okay. Let's have a look here. Let's see where we can find some elites. So there's a couple of elites around here. That's quite a few fights before we get to a campfire. Then another fight, an elite. Just we can go for a campfire here if we need it. That's a potential route, or we could go this way, but then we have to do an elite before we get to a campfire. 2 fights, an elite, and then a campfire. Let's start here. So we get to fight some slimes. You are gonna try to do us some damage. So let's get you out of the way. Add 2 strikes. Then add another defend, and we end turn. He's gonna lick us. Okay, so we do get to draw 5 more cards. That's good. I think we go for a bash and a strike, and then we end turn. Let's do a bash and a strike to kill him off. We get gold, we take the attack potion, and let's check our options here. I think I'm gonna put an anger in the deck. I like anger. Might be a new play, but I still like it. And let's see what the next fight has in store for us. Fighting a Jawworm that's planning on hitting us for 11. So let's do 2 defense and hit him for 6. And we end turn. So you are planning to buff and some block up, so let's begin with a bash, add an anger, and a strike. And that should make it possible to kill you in the next turn. Okay, we need to do 15 damage this time around. That should not be an issue. Anger. And another anger should clear him out. 10 more gold. Let's check our options. Whirlwind. 5 damage to all enemies X times. Or 4 damage and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Or 1. I think we're gonna go for Whirlwind here. And another fight. This time we're up against the cultist who's planning buffing himself, so we'll start with a bash, an anger, and a strike. Next turn. Yes, I know your power is unmatched. So you keep saying. This would be 15. That's not enough. 25. So let's block some of the damage. And then we hit him for... maybe that would have done it. 7 would have been 21, so no. And we enter. He's gonna hit us for 1, that's okay. But now we do need to kill him, which we should be able to do with a couple of angers. So far, so good. 11 gold, a fire potion, which we definitely need to remember to use. And let's have a look. Cleave or armaments. Flame barrier. I think we're gonna need to choose between armaments and cleave. I like upgrading cards, and I can upgrade this one so it basically, instead of upgrading one card when we play it, it upgrades everything that we have in our hand. So I'm gonna take armaments. And then let's see, I think we were planning on going this way. Where do we go this way? No. We need to have a campfire not too far behind the first elite. So let's do this event here. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So we can forget and remove a card from our deck. We can change and transform a card in our deck, or grow and upgrade a card in our deck. We're gonna select the grow. And as I just said, we will upgrade the armaments card here. So satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forwards. We have 78 hit points. Would it be a good idea to try this path perhaps? What does that bring us further down? Gives us 2 campfires pretty close behind each other. I think I'm gonna do this, although yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Let's do another event. We find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. So we can upgrade 2 random cards to lose 16 HP. I don't think our deck is... chances of us just upgrading combination of strike and defense is too big here, so let's not lose 16 hit points for that. We're just gonna leave here. You walk around it wondering what could have been. I'm not wondering too much, to be honest. And then let's tackle our first elite of the run. A gremlin knob. So you are gonna buff yourself, so let's hit you with a bash and a strike. And then we end turn. So he's enraged. Whenever I play a skill, he gets 2 strength, and he's planning on hitting us for 14. So I am gonna start with an armaments, because that basically helps us out quite a bit on this front here, and it upgrades our anger. So hit you with anger, and so when I play this, you will get 2 strength, which means that you hit me for 18 instead of 16, so that would be 5 damage. Let's do that, and then we can add another 9 damage or 13 damage even with this strike, and then we end turn. We have our armaments again. Upgrading our strikes and our defense is probably not a bad idea, so let's do. And that's a skill again, so let's maybe not do that. 10 damage. So we could just block 8, but then we get 4 more. I'm gonna do the armaments anyhow. Add a defend. And then we can hit him with the anger and another strike. And that's gonna make him do us 1 damage. Then we move to the next turn. $33 damage. Okay, let's see whether we can kill you. That would be 8, and then we can do 12 is 20, and an anger. I think we got this. Yeah. A gold and a red skull. While your hit point is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strengths. Yeah, good enough. And trenches would be really good if we were able to build a block deck yet, but we're not, because well, we don't have barricade yet. We haven't encountered barricade, so I don't think we can draw it yet. So I will go. So Ethereal, if this card is in your hand at the end of turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. It does give us 10 block for 1 though. Let's buff this. Let's use this. And then we go to this event. And we find ourselves in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter, you take a look around. Oh, we're gonna find some potions. Fire potion, we already have one of those. Liquid bronze, no. Colorless potion. I think I'm gonna take another Fire potion. I'll think I prefer the attack cards over the colorless cards, to be honest. So let's skip the others. And then we have our first campfire. Let's have a look at the deck. Is there anything we want to take out? We might as well take out the defender since we put in a ghostly armor. So, oh no, it's not taking out, right? It's upgrading a card. Okay. What's the upgrade for this? 8 damage to all enemies X times. We could upgrade the anger. What does the upgraded version of Bash do? It's also not bad. It's your upgrade 13 block. I think I'm gonna upgrade Whirlwind. Yeah. And we move on. Let's have a look at what's in the chest for us. 27 gold. Oddly smooth stone. We start each combat with 1 dexterity. Okay, good enough. It's bound to help us some bit. And then we have a couple more fights. Okay, we're up for a lot of damage here. 17. I think I want to do 24 damage to both. Because we can't block anything anyhow. Okay, we have the armlets. Which is 6 block. No, I'll take the damage. And then we'll be able to take out that one next turn. So let's use this opportunity to upgrade just about all of our defend and block cards that we have, defend and strike cards that we have. So we kill you, and we almost kill you. And that turn. Need to do 15 damage. That should not be an issue. That's 9. And that is 6 more. $18 gold. 3 fire potions might be a bit too much, even for a good thing. Although it would help us just basically kill anyone. No, I won't do it. Pummel, deal 2 damage 4 times. No. Juggernaut, whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to random enemy. Powers remain, right? So let's take that one. And we're gonna skip the fire potion and move on to the next fight. Ooh, heaps and heaps of little guys. Who are planning on doing quite a lot of damage to us. So we probably need to take out this here. This is going to do 5 damage to a random enemy. No. So I think let's do this. And then we take out. Let's take you out. And we end turn. 4 and 9 damage here. So let's do this. I just want to test whether this is permanent for the rest of the combat or just for this turn. And then I am gonna use you. And that did 7 damage there. So now we have 9 block. We can bring you down a bit more. Okay. So Whirlwind basically does 24 damage to everyone. I should have probably used that one a long time ago. 24 should kill everyone. I think it might have taken a bit too much damage there. Iron Wave. Yes, Iron Wave. And we proceed. Another fight, and then we have a campfire, which is good because we're in need of a bit of healing. And Undead applies to vulnerable, that's okay. You're gonna hit us for 6, so let's do a Iron Wave and start hitting you. Strike and Anger. And we add another 6 block, and that power was not permanent for the entire, so that's only for the turn. I don't think it's worth playing then to be honest, for 2 energy. You got a lot of strength, so we definitely need to take you out. You're doing 6 damage. So I think we have to do this and that, and then we're vulnerable. It's okay. So he's gonna hit us for 9. So you're planning on buffing. 11 damage to all enemies 3 times. That should kill you. 20 gold. Let's check out the card. This time around we will take the Thunderclap. No, skip the potion. Let's go here and rest. That puts us back up to 62 hit points, and then we have a fight and another rest, and then we have the first boss. Let's see. So the moment I hit you, you will gain 3 block. So basically that's 13 hit points we need to do, which should not be an issue. And then we get some damage from you, but we can use the ghostly armor for that. Strike. So this will be an issue. Okay, then we use the Iron Wave, which means we lose the ghostly armor, but okay. As usual, guys, if you see me making huge mistakes or you want to share your opinion on how much of a noob I am at this game, feel free to leave comments below. Every comment will be appreciated and will be replied to. We're going to use the armaments and then hit them with 2 upgraded strikes. It's probably quite some damage incoming now. 8 is 24. It's not enough, so we want to defend at least a little bit. Thunderclap? No. We're just gonna go for 1 defend. And set him up to be killed next time. So 26, 24 is not enough. He's gonna hit for 14. I think we want to block. Let's block and let's block some more. And then we're gonna maybe I should have played. No, I don't want to play the Juggernaut. Then we're gonna hit him for 13 with this strike. Which means that we probably could have killed him. No, because that's... How much would that be? Okay, can't see it. Got it. Next turn, he should be dead. Or it, the jaw worm. Yes, I know my hand is full. Yeah, Whirlwind is definitely killing him. Pick up the gold. Let's check out the cards. Intimidate. Apply 1 week to all enemies. It's not bad. It's 0 cost, so it doesn't really hurt us, especially since we get to keep all our cards. Carnage evidently does 20 damage. But it costs 2, so no. 7 block, exhaust 1 card. I think I'm going for the Intimidate here. And then we... Yeah, let's get the rest and basically... Yeah, get back to full health before we tackle the first boss. Let's see what they have in store for us. Hexaghost, 250 hit points. His intentions are unknown. I don't know what this boss does, so let's just go for whatever damage we can do, which in all honesty isn't great. I don't want to lose the ghostly armor, so I'll probably go for this, and play the ghostly armor. Okay. He intends to hit us for 7 damage 6 times. Ow. That's all I can say. So we are going to use this one. And I think we just defend 2 times. 24 out of his 42 damage. Wow. This is gonna hurt. If he's gonna be doing that kind of damage every time, then we're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble if that happens. Okay. 6 I can live with. I do think we need to defend the 6 though. Let's defend the 6. And then maybe hit him with the bash. Apply some vulnerable for the next turns. And then we'll see. Okay, he's hitting us for 10 this time around, so we're gonna start by applying 1 weak. That's only 6 now. So we can defend all of the damage with just 1 block. And then we use this and another strike and an anger, and we're slowly whittling him down. Quite sure one of those big painful turns is coming up quite soon. So only 6 damage now. He's still vulnerable for 1 turn, so should probably get the most out of that. And then next turn we may be able to apply the bash again. Still gonna do the block. It's 8 damage to all enemies, 2 times 16, whereas that would only be 12. Let's use the whirlwind. And we're gonna assume that when he gets his 6 flames, we're in trouble. He's not doing any damage, but he's gonna block. Let's start applying some vulnerable then. Bash. And a strike and an anger. How much block is he taking? 12? Okay, 12 is... he's going for 14 damage this time around. So let's use the armies to upgrade all of our cards. And that's 6, which means we're getting 8 damage out of him. I think we need to capitalize on as much damage as we can here and keep our defense for when he's doing a huge attack. So we're striking twice and putting on an anger. And then we end turn, which means we have 8 damage incoming. Nah, that's not good. The burn. He's not gonna hit us for 8. I think we play the ghostly armor just because we don't want to lose it, and then we hit him for that's 10, and it adds another vulnerable, and this is 13. Yeah, let's do that and that. And then we get some damage. Okay, 24 damage incoming. Which we can basically just block. What else is he gonna do? A negative effect on you and attack for 4 damage. I think we just block everything here. maybe with an Iron Wave to do at least a little bit of damage. And that should be enough to block. Oh, I should have used the anger. Oh well. Ow. Oh yeah, that's the 2 damage from the burn. Okay, we're getting a lot of... At the end of our turn we take 4 damage? Oh, 2 per card probably. I hope it's not 4 per card. He's gonna hit us for 8 this time. So let's just take the 8, I think, and focus on getting him down now. Vulnerable. Strike. Strike. Anger. So let's see whether that's gonna be 4 or 8 damage. It's 8 damage. He's planning on hitting for 14 now. Let's remedy a little bit of that. And then that's 22, 33, 42. I don't think we can kill him this turn. Oh, we have 2 angers. Maybe we can. No, we cannot. But we're getting him close. Should be dead on the next turn. Yeah, let's just hit him with the anger and kill him. And I should have used these to... Although I shouldn't have, because I was able to kill him and I'm getting a full heal anyhow. Let's take the 96 gold. Let's have a look at which cards we get. Lose 6 HP, gain 2 energy, and draw 3 cards. Demon form. We are doing a lot of damage. We are using a lot of cards for damage. Let's take the demon form. I don't think I want the dexterity potion. Nope. Let's have a look what's in the chest. During boss and elite combats, gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Gain 1 at the start of your turn, and future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Wounds are unplayable status cards at the start of this will severely limit the amount of cards we can grab. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Might be a bad idea, but let's try it. And then we move on to Act 2. And I will actually put a pause into the video here and keep the rest of this run for the next episode, because we are way past the 30-minute mark for this video already. So if you enjoy what you're seeing here, leave a comment below, give us a like or a thumbs up, and if you really want to support us, subscribe to the channel or follow us, and I will see you all for the next episode.